Hi, this is William and welcome to FlySpoke, and today I'm going to tie for you a fly that was created by Angus Thomson, and he was from New Brunswick, Canada, and in 1911 he created the R.A.T series of flies, R.A.T, Angus Thomson. So this is the Silver R.A.T. In a later video I'll also tie the Rusty R.A.T for you. These two are these are the ones that have stood the test of time. These have red thread with a red head, and I really like the Giorgio Bonecci thread. This is 12/0, has the strength of 8/0, and a great sheen to the thread itself. So I'm just putting down a base coat. Gives you good grip on the fly. And the first item I'm going to tie in is going to be a gold tag, so that it's along the bottom. And because this is a double hook, it's a Daiichi 7131. Tie it under, then bring it to the front, and wrap backwards towards the back of the hook, towards the bend. There's 3 wraps. And then I bring it under again, so that it's facing forward, and just tie it off right there. And just leave it to become a rib later on, and that's a gold. It's a gold twist, oval twist tinsel. Okay. Next item I'm going to put in is I'm going to take a golden pheasant crest feather, and if as you're using these feathers you realize that they're not curled up enough for you, you can always wet them and form them over a bottle or a glass of different diameters. Let them dry on the bottle, and you get some different radiuses to the curl for different size salmon flies. And this one I'm just going to put in so that it is extending to the back of the hook. Secure that, and now I'm going to just advance to the front. Notice I leave things in. That's so you have a nice even body and you're not having any build-up or chop-off spots. So now I've advanced to the front. The next thing is I'm going to use a flat tinsel. I'm going to put this in so that the end is facing to the back, and secure it down. And I'm going to spin to the back and then forward again. Now it's okay if some little spaces open up, because you're going to come back. Okay, now I'll tie this off in the front. And trim it away. Now I'm going to counter wrap my gold oval. And you want to make nice, even wraps right to the front. Pull that, fairly tight so that it's not going to unravel at all or be loose. Okay. Trim. And the next item is always the silver fox, but in this particular case I'm using a squirrel, gray squirrel tail. Has a very similar look to the fox to it. Nicely has that barred look to the end. But the key to making the head nice and small is to tie this on in a few small bunches. Too many tires wind up using too much material. Okay, and I'm going to trim a little bit in advance of that spot. And what we're trying to do here by doing this way is make for a smaller head. So, okay. So I'm going to go ahead and I'm going to take a jungle cock nails. Tied in short. Okay. And then the next item on this fly is a grizzly hackle. Again, to try to lessen the size of the head for the finished fly. And I'm trim. Okay. After I have my hackle spun on, I'm going to work on it just to get it pulled back. And remember, sparse. You don't want these flies to be big and bushy and too much hackle, and you want that hackle laying back. Okay, now just work on making sure my head looks good and everything's covered. Trim. Two coats of lacquer is fine. 3 is great. Just make it clear. Don't use color lacquer. Get your color from your thread. There it is.